And why did you think it was going to be particularly important for the world of 2050?
I chose a topic called design blind spots so that designers can have larger role and more roles to play, especially pertaining to global issues. I realized that our roles are quite limited in terms of problem being given, and we can of course design beautiful objects, building cities, but at the same time, is there more we can do, in particular in this world of crisis?
What are you hoping to explore or discover about this topic as a result of the Design 2050 process?
By identifying and uncovering design blind spots, I hope to have larger territories and activities for designers, and also for us to be able to bring in new meaning to the society, and for the society to be very thoughtful about the quality of life, because in essence that's what we really work for, in addition to quantifiable results such as larger buildings or more projects, that we really think we can participate in global agenda to enhance the quality of life of human beings.
Has your choice of topic and or approach been influenced by anything happening now anywhere in the world, or by others who've spoken to or written or created something relevant to the topic of your studio?
It has, based upon my experience in talking to people who are working in other fields such as economics, global governance, resource control, energy, security issues, I realize that they have complex problems, but there's an inability for them to connect issues or to visualize, to be able to identify complexity within the system, to come up with or identify a problem properly, and to come up with a possible solutions within the particular complexity. It's very similar problem for architecture design buildings, where we work with many stakeholders, sometimes 10, 20, 40, even hundreds, to arrange and organize and synchronize programs and to come to a solution in that way. We thought that that's actually a way we engage and to be able to contribute to really blind spots of interrelationship of complex issues.
And does any of your own work illuminate the topic? Is there anything you've done or are working on which is influencing your thinking on the topic?
I'm currently starting to involve myself in my office in larger urban projects, especially master plan or infrastructural issues, in which problems are vast. And similar idea of complexity as in the global issues come up, from resources to politics, to economics, finances, processes of delivery, to programming, and also in terms of events folding through many, many years to come, forecasting to 10 to 20, 30 years. So within that process, I realized that perhaps there are things that designers know, perhaps other experts do not know, and then we are able to help them discover the interrelationship of elements to make much more effective delivery of solutions as conceived.
So what challenges or obstacles need to be overcome in your topic area, specifically those where you think good design and design thinking might have a role to play?
The biggest obstacle is to redefine the role of designers, to have them come into contact with people with more decision-making power, or with the funding processes, and the role of designers needs to be in higher up chain in its economy and finances and power structure. That will be the biggest obstacle for the role enlarging and then extending a role of designers within this discourse.
If you were recruiting delegates for your studio at the ICSID World Design Congress, what would your pitch be? What can participants look forward to at the event, and what do you hope they will be part of?
That this is a part of a larger discourse, and it should take place locally as globally, to redefine the role of designers, to create more job opportunities in terms of commissions, areas of engagement, alternative mode of engagement and to bring relevance to what we do, and also to give a quality to the global problems which might be easily dismissed as something which may not be where we should participate. So the bottom line is my interest is to create more jobs, to elevate the position of designers in a higher plane of economy, and so that we can contribute to a global collaborative process in a productive manner.